All right, hello, and welcome back, Buckaroos. Today it's baseball.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jacks. I don't care if I never get back. It's time to root for the home team.
Man, that gets me every time. It's like, what was that? Some what in Cracker Jacks? What was that? That was the great William Hung, by the way, singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." It's hilarious. All right. Anyway, so I got a bit more cards to go through today. So all right, let's get to it. All right. First up, we got a Josh Bell rookie card. Yeah, he's a pretty hot player right now, so hopefully it continues. But yeah, you know how it works with the Pirates, though. As soon as somebody gets good, they'll trade them away. Yeah, I don't want to get started on that. And then we got an A-Rod rookie card. I think I did have this card at one time, so yeah, I'm guessing this is a rebought one for me. Then Derek Jeter with the good old Columbus Clippers. I went to my share of Columbus Clipper games when I lived out in that area. Of course, I was one of the people that pronounced his name wrong before he was like popular or whatever. When he was coming up, it was like Derek Jeter. I'm like, I got a Derek Jeter. Oh, and then look at this. Coming out of the gates early, we have this Ricky Henderson rookie card. Like, bum ba da ba. Well, yeah. This is one I also rebought. I couldn't pass this up. I mean, I talk about being after newer cards or players that could potentially be good, but yeah, this was like my favorite card growing up. I like wanted this card really bad in fourth grade, and I think my mom finally got it for me for my birthday. I think she was tired of me talking about it. I mean, yeah, I was like obsessed with this card, but nowadays I think I got this card, for less money, and it's in better condition than my old one was. So yeah, this is still like one of my favorite cards after all these years. After all these years. I don't know what song I was trying to sing there. Anyway, we got a Tom Glavine rookie card and a Will Clark rookie card. Yeah. It's like, I don't know. Every time I see Will Clark, though, it's like I think of that stupid commercial from like 1989. It was like a baseball card commercial. It was like you could get players like Will Clark, Cal Ripken, and then this other guy's like, "Wow, Ricky Henderson." And like, it was so stupid. I should have used that for when I was looking at the Ricky Henderson card, but oh well. And we got Manny Ramirez rookie card. And then Mariano Rivera. I guess according to Eric, this is his rookie card, but I guess yeah, it's like 1996. But I guess his other rookie card's from like 1992 or something. I remember Eric got it for his birthday one year. I mean, I guess if I come across that 92 rookie card, I'll pick that up. Then we have Andy Pettitte and Ruben Rivera rookie card. Andy Pettitte, he was decent, pretty decent player. Then we got Chipper Jones. Yeah, he was rookie of the year, I think, 95 or 96. Second place was the Pirates' Mark Johnson. He obviously fizzled out. Not Chipper Jones, but Mark Johnson. If y'all remember Mark Johnson. Oh no. Then we got this. Oh no, Bo Knows. Yep, I couldn't resist this one. This was probably a pretty valuable card at one time. I mean, man. Me and everybody else talk all the time. It's like, what if Bo Jackson wouldn't have gotten hurt, man? He was a beast. Like, he probably would have broken every record, at least in the NFL anyway. He was a freaking beast. It's just too bad. Then Alex Rodriguez rookie card. Oh, and then this is an OG right here. 1976 Topps George Brett. I definitely spent way too much money on this as a kid. Bought this at good old Tobacco Village at the mall back when they still sold baseball cards. I think it surprisingly survived, but I might have to have John or Eric take a closer look at this, just to be sure. So, yeah. I don't know why I was so obsessed with this card. I mean, really, I should have just I should have just went after his rookie card instead, but I guess back then we didn't have the internet or anything, so I saw this card, I fell in love with it. But, it's still a good card, but I don't know if I like it as much as I used to. Oh, another Will Clark rookie card. This is an OG as well. Manny Ramirez, another OG. So yeah, this one survived the flood as well. And we got Starling Marte. It's a Marte parte. Yeah, you probably heard people say that. It's tough to follow the Pirates if they're like in last place, but I'm not sure what type of a season Marte is having. But I know he was kind of the powerhouse of the team, but now I think Josh Bell's kind of taken that role. Then we got Gregory Polanco, another Pirate. I think he's hurt again. Oh, then we got good old Garrett Cole, the Cole train. Yeah, I was like super excited when the Pirates drafted him #1 overall. He's obviously gone now, but I still wanted to get this for some reason. Yeah. And then we got Justin Verlander. So yeah, some of these Michiganders might approve of this purchase. I mean, hey, I couldn't pass that up. And then we got Tyler Glasnow. I think he has a minor league card with the good old Altoona curve. I think he's doing decently well now down in Tampa Bay. I'm still not really sure if I agree with that Chris Archer trade. I guess I can see why they did it at the time, but I don't know. I think they gave up too much. So yeah, that was another one that was shipped off to Tampa. And we got Neil Walker, who was I think originally from the area, but of course he left in free agency. But I still got this card anyway. And then we have, what is this? Oh, Brandon Phillips and Victor Martinez. It's a decent rookie card there. And then we have Cole Tucker, who's another young phenom with the Pirates. He had gotten called up this year. I'm not sure how well he's doing now. I think he started off kind of hot. And then we have Austin Meadows, another one in the good old Chris Archer trade. He also got shipped down to Tampa. He was like one of our #1 prospect pretty much, 1 or 2 years ago, but then, we traded him away for Chris Archer. And then we have, another Austin Meadows, Crusade. And then another Tyler Glasnow. I think that's it's like a jersey card or something. Yeah, Future Threads. And then Nick Kingham. Not sure if he's on the roster now or back down in the minors, but of course a lot of Pirates have suffered a lot from injuries this year. They've been having to dip into AAA and AA as far as their pitching staff goes. Then we got Colin Moran without the beard. I think Colin Moran's one of my favorite players because I went to opening day, like not this year but last year, and I was there when he hit that grand slam. It was a lot of uncertainty, because it was just weird watching the Pirates without McCutchen at that time. So, but Colin Moran definitely brightened that day up, and the Pirates ended up winning the game. It was actually had to wear a winter jacket to that game. Those damn April games. You never know. And then we have Alan Hansen. I'm not sure if he's on the roster or back down in the minors, but that was an intriguing card, so I picked that one up. And then Kyle Crick. I think he was. I think he was the one that came out. One of the guys that came over from the McCutchen trade. So he came over from the Giants. So he's a relief pitcher. Not sure if he's hurt or not, or what kind of good season or what season he's having or not. If he's having a good season or not. Let's see. Another Tyler Glasnow. So yeah, maybe if Glasnow and Meadows, if they pay off down in Tampa, then these purchases might pay off. Not that I spent a whole lot, but still. Then we have Adam Frazier, another young Pirates player. I'm not sure if he's hurt or not, or what kind of year he's having. I don't know why I keep saying that. You all know right by now, that I haven't followed baseball as much lately. And Jamison Tyon, another top Pirates prospect. I think he's hurt this year as well, but he's they're always having high hopes for him to be the ace of the staff, but it always doesn't seem to work out. He always gets hurt or something. Oh yeah, members only. I didn't notice that. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting a members only jacket again for shits and giggles. I'm sure hipsters wear those, but I used to have a members only jacket like way back in kindergarten. And then we got Steven Strasburg. I definitely couldn't avoid this card. Steven Strasburg is a beast. I'm sure he's still a pretty good pitcher nowadays, but I remember watching his major league debut just because he was pitching against the Pirates. I kept hearing about this guy, and I'm just like, haha, yeah, the Pirates are gonna ruin his debut. Nope. Yeah, it was the complete opposite of that. He pretty much mowed down the Pirates. Mowed them down like grass. Just striking people out. It was just embarrassing. I mean, just the Pirates are just that pathetic, I guess. And then last but not least, I was going through some stuff, and I found these cards that I think Eric had sent me as a joke at one time, probably throughout college. I think he sent me these pair of Bob Walk cards, beautiful Bob Walk cards. I'm being sarcastic, and why they're in these hardcore sleeves, I have no idea. Yeah, we always have like an inside running joke about Bob Walk. I mean, growing up, like, man. Okay, I'll use this one so you can look at his handsome face. So yeah, he was like the butt of all our jokes growing up for some reason. Like, it all started on the bus. Me and John started telling stories, on the bus ride home after school. For some reason it was about Bob Walk, and he was the story would always start off, there'd be like a game going on, he'd be causing mischief on the bench, or he'd be pitching. But then we somehow we came up with the idea that Bob Walk would throw what was called a poop ball. So I guess he would somehow like stick the ball up his ass, or stick his hand in his ass and smear poop on the ball, and then pitch the ball, and then because of the overwhelming smell, it would stun the batter and he would strike everybody out. I mean, it was a fifth grader and a second grader telling these stories, so yeah, use your imagination. A lot of toilet humor. But yeah, in these stories, Bob Walk was just like a bad person causing all this mischief and stuff. I mean, man, the poor guy. I mean, all we did was just poke fun at him and rip on him, growing up. But really, Bob Walk is one of the few to stay loyal to the Pirates faithful. I mean, after his playing days, he's been a long-time commentator, so in real life, he's probably like a decent guy, but the poor guy's been the butt of all our jokes like throughout all these years. So yeah, the poop ball. Yeah, God. Yeah, good stuff. But anyway, I guess that's all the time we have for in this segment. So yeah, I'm gonna ride on off into the sunset now. All right, later, buckaroos.